With order flow, you can see something what most traders completely ignore, the actual battle between buyers and sellers inside your zone. In this video, I will show you how order flow can confirm every trade you take. So I would say, let's do this. So I opened here my order flow platform and I'm already taking some trades today. So I am up about $625 right here. I'm using the exact strategy that I'm teaching here on YouTube. You can see here clearly my zones, how the market rejected these zones, and I'm only trading from these zones. So how you can now trade these zones and confirm it with order flow. So let's just make here this chart bigger. Now what you need to understand is you need to learn footprint on a live environment, right? So you need to watch this on live charts day in and day out. Then you will learn the fastest way order flow, right? So it's always hard to go on hindsight with order flow. That's why I'm saying you should watch footprint charts day in and day out, and you will see how much your trading will improve when you know what to look out for. Now what I have here on my footprints is right on the left hand side, this is the candle, then I have the volume, and then I have the bid and ask, right? So on the left hand side you can see the sellers, on the right hand side you can see the buyers. So it's pretty straightforward. When you look on a volume footprint chart, you can do the exact same thing with footprint volume as you do with volume profiles. So you have as well D shapes, you have as well P shapes, you have as well B shapes. And what you know about P and B and D shapes is on a D shape, it's consolidating. On a P shape, it's an upwards move, right? So the buyers in control. On a B shape, the sellers were in control. So and this is the exact same thing that you are viewing your footprint chart, right? So that's about volume. Now, you can see right here these red numbers and the green numbers. So these are imbalances. So these are pretty important when you look on a footprint chart. Now the yellow box right here is the point of control, and right here the green box is as well the point of control, right? So always the highest volume on the volume profile is the point of control right here. So I will show you here now the footprint, and then I'll show you an easier way, which is big trades, how you can spot absorption or aggressive buying or aggressive selling. But what you want to see when the market comes into your zone is either sellers getting absorbed or buyers stepping in aggressively. So as I said, we had here this breakthrough from this zone, right? And the market comes back to retest it. Now what you actually want to see in this zone is either sellers getting absorbed or buyers stepping in, right? So let's zoom here a little bit in and let's make the footprint chart bigger. So as you can see, the market right here was consolidating. We have lots of D-shaped formations, right? When you look at the volume profile. Now we have as well selling imbalances and we have buying imbalances. But what you can see when we go a little bit to the right hand side right here, that lot of buying imbalances coming in right here. You can see this. So you can see this actually right here, that we have here big cluster of buying imbalances. And this is exactly what you want to see when you trade your zone. You want to see buying imbalances, right? Because you want to buy the market. You don't want to see a lot of selling imbalances, because then the sellers will be probably in control and push through this zone again. Now when we go here a little bit to the right hand side, what you can see now on this candle, and this is a little bit to worry when you are in the trade, that you are getting here selling imbalances, but you also getting here buying imbalances, right? But on the next candle, you can clearly see we get a lot of buying imbalances right here, and you also get big trades right in here that the market pushed to the upward side. And then as I go on right here, again, buying imbalances, buying imbalances, buying imbalances. And actually what you can see right here, it's a P-shaped formation. So what's a P-shaped formation meaning is that you get probably continuation on this trade. And you can see this on the next candle. Again, what you have, a lot of buying imbalances. So you can see now that you could stay in your trade as long as possible, because you can read the footprint and you see the buying imbalancing coming in right here, and you can see as well big trades are forming right here, right? So that's no need to worry that you should go out on your trade. So you actually could get your stop loss here, get your stop loss here, right? And just wait that the market just breaks out. You can see this right here. The market goes a little bit higher, and again, buying imbalances, buying imbalances, buying imbalances. Stop loss underneath here, and then you get stopped out, right? So this is how you can read the imbalances, that you can confirm that the market goes higher and higher and higher, right? So that's pretty much all, guys. You only need to read the volume profile, right? Do we have D shapes? Do we have P shapes? And then you want to see imbalances exactly on your zone. You want to see lots of buying imbalances, that the market actually goes in your favor, right? When you actually seeing selling imbalances right here, then you should not take this trade to the upward side, right? If the market actually breaks here through, gets a retest, then I'm looking for more selling imbalances to push the market down, right? So this breakthrough, retest, push down, right? When you know volume profiling, then this should be not hard for you. Because when you already learned volume profiling, then this is 10 times easier, right? Because you need to read as well the shapes right here. We have here a B shape. We have again here a B shape, again a B shape. So what's that confirming is that we are in a downwards movement and we are just looking here for shorts. Again, B shape formation, again B shape formation, and then that's get completely broken to the upward side, this B shape formation, right? So this will be a B shape formation failure. And what you actually can now see right here is on the left hand side, a big cluster of buying imbalances. And sometimes these buying imbalances, clusters of buying imbalances. So when you see stacked imbalances, these can sometimes act really good as support and resistance. You can see this, the market comes down into this stacked imbalance and goes further to the upward side. Now, how you can now spot absorption with footprint chart is when the market comes to a zone like this down here. So the market comes here to a zone and you get aggression from the sellers right here. So a lot of selling imbalances down here. Again, a lot of selling imbalances and big trades down here as well. But the market decides to close right here, right? So all these sellers down here getting absorbed, right? So in this candle, the sellers was getting absorbed down here. Now watch at the next candle. What happened right here? Sellers trying to push the market lower right here, all these selling imbalances right here, and down here as well a big trade, and the market decides to close all the way up here. Now what you have now is all these sellers down here getting absorbed, the market close above here. That's your trigger candle to go long. And when I zoom here out, you can see what the market is doing right after it, right? So we can see now that the market just bouncing here to the upward side. And what you actually can see now when you read the footprint chart, buying imbalances, right? Throughout here, buying imbalances, right here, buying imbalances. So no need to worry about on your position. You can put your stop loss right here, right here, right here. You can see all these buying imbalances, right? So that's aggression from the buyers to push the market to the upward side. So what you can see right here as well when you're reading the volume profile, P-shape formation, then it goes into a sideways movement, but you can see that the buyers getting stronger and stronger with all these imbalances right here. Now I'm giving you here now a little bit an easier way to read order flow, and this is when you zoom out, you have bubbles, and these bubbles are big trades. And when you use this exact approach, it's 10 times easier to read. Now, of course, I'm as well reading the footprint chart when I'm in a position or when I'm searching for a trade, but you can start with big trades. And I am mostly zoomed out on the chart and watch first on the big trades and then zooming in to the footprint chart and to get a little bit of detailed view, right? But when you're starting out with order flow, you are good with these bubbles, right? So what you can see down here, the market comes to my zone, right? You get buyers, but they getting no follow through, they getting absorbed right here. The market pushes a little bit more to the downward side. All these sellers down here getting stuck. The market close all the way up here. This is absorption, right? And when you see this on a level, that's a no-brainer to look out for your buying position. buying position, stop loss underneath your absorption, and then target the next zone. What you have learned from the video before, you trade from zone to zone to zone, right? From zone to zone. And that's all you need to do. That's really all you need to do. You just mark out your zones, you wait that the market comes into the zone, and then you're reading order flow. Do we get absorption? Do we get aggression from the buyers, or do we get aggression from the sellers? That's all it is. Now again, right here, what you can see as the market comes here up to this zone, you probably would look out here for a sell, because the sellers are getting in right here. The market closes down here. So that's actually could be your selling position. And you can see now that the market don't always give you what you want. That's trading, right? So that's part of the game. So your stop loss right here, and as the market comes here up and closes above here, all these sellers right here getting absorbed. The market breaks through, retests this zone, aggression from the buyers, jump in on your trade. This is actually my trade that I showed you before, my $625 trade right here. I was jumping in right here, buyers getting in, and the market pushes to the upward side. Now again, what you can see right here are stacked imbalances right here. When I'm zooming here into this chart, you can see that you have here stacked imbalances. So when the market comes here back, it could act as a good support zone that the market tries again to push to the upward side. Because what you need to understand is that these buyers right here want to protect their position. When the market comes here down, most likely the buyers are stepping again in and trying to push the market to the upward side, because these buyers don't want to get stopped out. Now, as you're seeing right now, that these sellers right here getting now their follow through. Why? Is because the sellers are stepping in, creating here this a little bit of a range, and then the market decides to push down, closes underneath the sellers. So the sellers currently get what they want. If the market decides to push up, closes above here, then these sellers are here getting absorbed, and you can look out for your buying position. Why? Is because we are here on a valid zone. The sellers would get absorbed if the market decides to close up here. Then these sellers getting absorbed, and you can jump in on your scalping position. Now as well, what you can do is use it with orb. So when I mark out here the orb high and the orb low, so the orb high was right here and the orb low was right here. Now what you can see when I'm deleting now these zones, just let me delete these zones right here quickly. So what you can see now with this orb formation right here is the market tries to break here down. And what's happening right here, sellers getting immediately absorbed, the market close inside, trigger your long to the other side of the orb. Now, when the market decides to break out, you can actually see with buying aggression right here, the market breaks out and you can trigger your scalp to the upward side. So what you can see now on the live environment right here, the sellers getting what? Absorbed with this candle. So right here, this candle close above here, these sellers getting currently absorbed. This could be your trigger to look for a long to this high right here. Now, as I said, you should look for scalps on these session volume profiles levels. So when I will be looking here for my long position, I will jump in with this candle, stop loss underneath right here, and we will target these highs. So it's approximately a 1-to-1 trade, right? So let's zoom here a little bit in. Let's see what is happening right here. So as you can see right here, so let's just delete this long position. As you can see right here, a lot of what? Buying imbalances. So that's exactly what you want to see. If you are in the position, you want to see a lot of buying imbalances, right? And you want to see P-shaped formations with volume profile, right? And then you are good. Then you have a proper good trade right here. So as you can see, the market is pushing to the upward side and will probably take out this high right in here. Volume profiling, as I said, and order flow is not hard. If you have a proper plan, then you can dominate the market every day. So you only need to have the patience, and you can see now a big trade coming in right here. And that's again a good sign. So you can push your stop loss to break even and just let this trade run to your take profit, right? So you can see how you have a strict rule, you have a strict trading plan. The pro traders are using order flow, the pro traders are using volume profiles, the pro traders are using big trades, the pro traders are using footprint charts. So why don't you use it, right? So when the pro traders are using it, why the heck you don't use it? You can see how much advantage you can have from other traders if you're reading proper order flow. But overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. When you do so, then leave a comment down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see us in the next video. Peace.